Okay, so welcome back to the Shaking Family on day 214 of our weight loss journey, and it's Wednesday today, so only tonight and tomorrow night left for work. We'll see if they send anything for the weekend again, but I don't know, we didn't get anything last weekend. So today's video we're going to answer a question we had about what we have to drink beside the shakes. Yeah, it's quite diverse. I always start my mornings off with a few cups of coffee, depending on how long I've got before I have my first shake at 10:30. So I only got up after 8 o'clock and I've only had one cup of coffee so far. So I'll probably have another couple before 10:30. I don't know what the timing, 9:30. Yeah. So at 10:30 I have my first shake, and then I generally don't have any more coffee after that. But I do start my mornings off with couple of cups of coffee, but I have it black with no sugar, and we've got an espresso machine, so I make it from there. It's not a
coffee machine.
There's never any milk or sugar in it. I went off sugar probably
years ago.
In the 80s somewhere. I just decided I didn't like sugar anymore in coffees and that. I've obviously had it in all the chockies and all that sort of stuff, but in coffee and tea itself, I've been off sugar for years and years and years. And then milk, I decided I didn't like having milk in my coffee or tea anymore. Probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, I'm not sure. I just had enough of the milk, so I have very little milk, in fact. My calcium I get mainly from yogurts and that sort of thing. Water is a big thing. We have a lot of water, especially when I'm working night shift and we fast between 8:30 p.m. and 10:30 a.m. And I find working night shift, when it comes to sort of the early hours of the morning, I'm starting to feel very hungry, because generally that time you would be sleeping, so it wouldn't affect you, but because I'm awake and working, so then I really tend to drink a lot of water. If I go to bed earlier, it doesn't worry me at all, because, as I say, you're sleeping through that fast. When we go out for treat meals and that, we'll generally have lemon, lime and bitters as a drink, but probably one or two. If we go to the club, we normally buy a jug because it's cheaper. So I don't know, you get maybe 3 or 4 glasses out of that. Or sometimes I'd have a beer, or I'll sometimes, if I'm doing a barbecue or something here, I'll grab a beer. I don't mind having a beer every now and again. I'll have a whiskey every now and again. I don't drink as much as I used to when I was
a youngster.
Much younger. I think I had my whole life's quota when I was in my teens. Sometimes I go overboard, I must admit. It just depends on the mood and how they are getting down my throat. But yeah, sometimes I do have a few too many, but very, very seldom. Yeah, other than that, the occasional... actually, the Manshake sent me some of those... they're iced coffees, but they're low in sugar and everything. They're quite nice, actually.
Protein
coffees. They sent me 6 as a trial, and I've had 2 of them. There's still 4 in the fridge, so yeah, they're quite nice. It's mainly, if I have a soft drink, it'll normally be a sugar-free one, or sometimes I'll have a ginger beer, which is fully loaded sugar. It just depends on how I'm feeling. I don't stress too much about drinking soft drink. I don't really drink a lot of soft drinks, but if it is, it would normally be a Coke no sugar, or one of the no sugar varieties. Yeah, drink-wise, we're not too fussed.
I like rum and orange juice, though. Occasionally, but very seldom.
Occasionally, even if on our treat meals, we'll go and have a milkshake or something, you know.
I'll have a milk stout.
Yeah, we don't, but the thing is, we don't go overboard.
And it's very occasionally that I do.
Yeah, we don't really go overboard with it anymore. We used to, but not anymore.
At the moment.
I think we were dating, we would sit in a restaurant and have 10 Irish coffees sort of thing. But that was
over 30 years.
30 years ago now, yes. But
when we first started.
It's we don't really go overboard too much anymore with the alcohol. But Yeah, we don't stress too much about drinks.
I mean, Coke takes, one Coke has 16 teaspoons of sugar in it, basically. So, and I used to be an avid Coke drinker. I can't touch the stuff now. I don't like the taste of Coke.
If I have a coffee from outside, if I go and buy a coffee from a coffee shop or something, I'll generally have a flat white, which is loaded with milk. But yeah, it's very seldom, or it's a lot of water, I must admit.
Yeah, plenty of water.
The container I take to work with me is, I think, 3.5 litre or something. Yeah, so I hope that answers it. And if you have any more questions, yeah, please pop them in those comments below, because as I say, from that comment now we've had a full video, because video content is really difficult to come up with when you're doing daily videos.
I'm busy drinking coffee now, but I've got lactose-free milk in it. I've gone on to lactose-free, and that's been helping my stomach.
Alright, so we got 205 subscribers, and thank you very much for staying subscribed, and we really appreciate you being around. And if you can give us that thumbs up down below, apparently that's good for YouTube algorithms. If you haven't subscribed, or you've just found us, just hit the little subscribe and the bell, and you'll be notified when we drop the next video, which hopefully will be tomorrow. And with that, it's just thanks for watching, and see you from the Shaking Family.
Bye.